Anyway,
hit some of that black though too. That's, I think it's just want to get it down. Get the black, get crazy, and get the black. Eating, mixing.
Gotcha.
It's hard for me to express myself vocally.
Why?
Because...
You like music?
No, just talking in public. I always, freeze up.
I notice every time I get on the mic, I'm getting better at the mic every year, is because I get a crowd reaction. Either they start circling up, whether I'm rapping or I'm just on the mic, just and they listen. You know, and it's the way you place yourself on the mic and feel confident about publicly speaking. And I got a lot of that when I was younger, as being raised as a Jehovah's Witness. And I used to go to work what they call the Kingdom Halls.
Yeah.
And we used to have like Bible readings and Bible procedures. You know, we go out, we study a scripture, explain about that scripture, read and tell it, and you know, do other things in front of a congregation of people. You know, so I guess what we say was kind of meant for me. I just haven't felt thousands and thousands of people. The most people I ever had, the most was like maybe 135. And that was at a night where we had Bishop's Lounge in 2010 when I was part of the Sea Sellers, you know?
Yeah.
So with Great Britain, and that came under their wing. Buckfresh was always there, mind you. Buckfresh was always a side thing. Ceremony Masters until it turned into his own company. And I was always under people's wings. And until I fulfilled my own company and it became to what is starting to become more progressively into now, you know? But,
See, what ruined it for me was when I was younger, I was in special needs for speech. And I remember going to the Boston's Children's Hospital for tests and shit like that. And they used to tape me and then play it back, and that ruined it for me because I hated my voice.
I had to get used to my voice too. I realized with the way I talk. I noticed too, because sometimes I hold conversations with people or I talk. You know, sometimes you could tell if someone's interested or they take you serious by the way that they keep eye perceptions with you, or they look around, or just like you can tell how a person feels by their eye reaction. So when I talk every time, then especially at shows, they say they get their reaction back. You know? Or just to give someone that, you know, they get their eye reactions, like you know, they can't keep the eye forward on you, and that's a misconception of trust. That, or they don't take you too seriously, or it's just like I'm embarrassed to be around you in some certain ways.
Yeah.
You know, but it's not always that too. It could just be the person themselves in the way they are. Some people just feel too tough just to be expressional, you know. And I've always been taught not to be emotionless, you know. Just simply, but as far as the preservance of maturity in a man, I think eye contact and that no homo shit. It's the preservance of respect and maturity of the conversation. That meaning I'm listening to you and I hear what you're saying. You know,
definitely.
It's just an important conversation. It's just the way it was raised.
Me as a doctor, when I met you the first time, I can understand what you're saying. Second time I met you, more confidence. You just didn't feel comfortable. When you're comfortable in your own shoes, I think you have what it takes.
Yeah, you got a lot of hard energy. I can tell you're not too much exposed. It's gonna come out.
Oh,
it's coming out more. You becoming more comfortable.
Yeah.
You know? But how you feel being with Buckfresh now?
I love it. Everything I do is Buckfresh.
2.
Yeah.
Everything I do. Don't stop.
The beat don't drop.
When did you start making some beats?
Back in the early 2000s, middle 2000s.
Middle 2000s. What inspired you to make beats?
Because I was doing a lot of band photography and stuff, and I want to be creative.
What would you consider your music that you make?
Honestly, on the whim, I had no clue what I was doing. It just sounded good, and I wanted to use my creativeness. So,
what's it like when you were making it? Was it based off like euphoric hip hop feeling, or was it based off like techno, electronica?
When you hear my stuff, it's very multicultural. There's a lot of
multicultural.
Yeah, it is.
So experimental, if anything.
Yes.
Oh, nice. That makes experimental music, obviously. That's cool. That's dope.
I just.
Would you ever consider making beats for an artist?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like I said, creativity is in my veins, so it doesn't matter what I do. If it's painting or pictures or anything, use my creativity.
Now, were you born in Mass?
Oh yeah, I was born down in Springfield.
Springfield, Mass?
Yeah, at Weston Hospital.
Okay.
Adopted at birth.
As far as, when did you get into the music scene around?
Actually, my buddies had a rock group, so I started off with them. They called themselves Beholder.
Beholder?
Beholder.
That sounds cool. Not either Beholder, just Beholder?
Just Beholder.
What is it? Did they punk rock or metal?
Thrash.
Thrash metal.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's like Metallica
Yeah,
stuff.
thrash metal. Nice. Those are cool.
And then my other friends were in a blues band.
Okay.
And some classic rock and shit like that.
Nice. That's cool. You ever heard of Shoot the Dancing Bear?
No.
No, never heard. Or you heard Stink Bomb?
No.
No, those are bands that was coming out with in high school. All right, man, you're much older than me, so you're talking years back. Did you go into high school in Springfield?
No, Gateway, Huntington.
Okay.
Did you know Bill Gates?
Yes.
I wish I had this money.
Yes.
No. We all do. We all support him.
No, I know Bill.
I know.
Bill.
I know.
He was part of Book of Confession one time.
He was.
Then he was like, you know what? I like eating steak. You guys are not ready for that every night, so yeah.
No, that was before. that was before emo.